The way Stephen Curry plays has come to represent the NBA as a whole. When he joined a league where most of the points came from making high-percentage shots close to the basket, he surprised everyone by winning the championship. Stephen Curry showed that the game should put more of an emphasis on making a lot of threes. According to the website CelebrityNetWorth.com, Stephen Curry is worth about $160 million. In addition to his big NBA salary, he has endorsement deals with almost all of the big American companies. This has helped him build up a fortune over the course of his career. Stephen Curry is the smartest person in the world when it comes to making and spending millions of dollars. Some people say that Stephen Curry's financial success is due to the fact that he has a healthy relationship with money. Let's look into how Stephen Curry spends his millions. The high-class life Stephen Curry lives. Stephen Curry joined forces with Garen Smith and Eric Payton to start making movies in 2018. Payton worked with us on this project as well. With the help of his other business partners, he opened a production company called Unanimous Media. Unanimous Media is a company that makes content for TV, movies, and the internet. The stories the company makes are mostly about family, religion, and sports. After the production company started working well with Sony Pictures, it didn't take long for them to start making movies that made money. Stephen Curry has spent millions alone on homes. Stephen Curry chose to show off his money, unlike most people who would have left their homes a few minutes earlier. He just bought a brand new home in the San Francisco area with his wife, Ayesha Curry. The condo was reportedly bought for $8 million, according to the news. One of Curry's many expensive homes is a $31 million estate in Atherton, California, where he lives with his family. Next, we'll talk about the cars Stephen spends money on. Stephen Curry has a lot of cars, so he can drive something different every day of the week. Stephen Curry's expensive collection of cars. Stephen Curry's collection of luxury cars is really worth a lot of money. With the help of the good contracts he has with the Warriors and the different sponsorship deals he has, this is obvious. Cadillac Escalade ESV. The total cost of the car, including all of its parts, is about $75,000. Escalades are often called the monsters of the SUV class, which is something that most people know. Also, the car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4.4 seconds. Tesla Model X 90D. This all-electric SUV is a good size for 5 people and runs on electricity. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. This car not only makes Stephen Curry's collection of cars look like something from the future, but it also meets the needs of the Curry family as a whole. Reports say that the most this car could be sold for is $93,000. 2018 Infiniti Q50. Since 2017, when he took on the job, Stephen Curry has been the international brand ambassador for Infiniti. As a reward for using his fame to promote their car brand, like Woods did, Curry also owns a 2018 Infiniti Q50, which is one of their most popular cars. This car is one of the most popular models made by the company. The car comes in 4 different styles: Pure, Luxe, Sport, and Hybrid Luxe. Prices range from $35,200 to $51,600. Mercedes-Benz G55. The Mercedes-Benz G55 is a lot more understated and attractive, and it can be driven on both smooth Bay Area freeways and rough terrain. Because it can do this, it can be used for a wider range of tasks. Both the outside and the inside can be made in a variety of colors, and the price is $123,600. Certainly not the worst thing Mr. Stephen Curry could do. Porsche Panamera Turbo S. Stepping up to the next level of luxury, Stephen Curry can drive his whole family around in a Porsche Panamera Turbo with 4 doors. It's thought that the total cost of the car is more than $180,000. The car can go as fast as 196 miles per hour, and it takes about 2.9 seconds for it to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Stephen Curry bought this car for the low price of $187,000. It was the first one on the market in Australia in the year 2015. The incredible sports car has a 4-litre 6-cylinder engine that lets it go as fast as 193 miles per hour. Stephen Curry likes Porsche cars because they're reliable and perform well. There are rumors that the best point guard in the world has not 1 but 2 Porsche 911s. Charity. Stephen Curry may be able to get his followers to help those who are less fortunate if he leads by example. He gives away millions of dollars to a wide range of important organizations. People say that he gave about $82,000 to the campaign to get rid of malaria everywhere in the world. He and his wife, Ayesha Curry, were the ones who started the Eat, Learn, Play Foundation. He also gives money to charities like the V Foundation for Cancer Research, the Brotherhood Crusade, Nothing But Nets, the Animal Rescue Fund, and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. He owns extravagant timepieces. Some people say that NBA player Stephen Curry is really into watches and other timepieces. Here are some of the watches he owns. Cartier Santos 100. Even though Stephen Curry has a lot of expensive watches, the prices of the Cartier watches in his collection are surprisingly low. His watch is rose gold, and the Roman numerals on the face show the time. He wears this watch to daytime events or when he goes out with his family for a relaxed day. The watch he's wearing cost $57,000, according to Business Insider. Cartier started the Santos brand in 1904, when it made a watch for the brave aviator Alberto Santos Dumont to wear during his flights. Cartier Santos Skeleton. Stephen Curry had to deal with many problems in 2018. The fight between Draymond Green and Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry's $57,000 watch both caught the attention of the media at the same time. In 2018, Cartier showed off a new version of the Santos Skeleton watch, which can now be ordered by customers. Rolex Deep Sea Sea Dweller Submariner. Stephen Curry almost always wears a Rolex Sea Dweller Deep Sea watch, whether he's going out with his family or doing an interview off the court. CBS Sports says that when he broke the record for the 2,974 three-pointer in 2021, he gave a custom-made Submariner watch to each of his teammates. Audemars Piguet's Royal Oak Offshore. Athletes know about the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore watch because LeBron James and Lionel Messi have been seen wearing it more than once. Curry has many different versions of the watch in both silver and yellow gold as part of his collection. It's a well-known luxury brand now, and some of its modern watches, like the Royal Oak Offshore Tourbillon, can cost more than $425,000. But the brand's famous clocks from the 1990s or 2000s can be bought for as little as $16,000 if they're old enough. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Dual Time. In the year 2021, Stephen and Ayesha Curry were guests at the Metropolitan Museum of Art Gala. They added a touch of class to New York City. It's possible that the basketball star's Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Dual Time watch is the most eye-catching one he owns. It was made of 18-karat rose gold, and the dial was set with VS1 diamonds. It also had a function for showing 2 different times. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.